I did say I was going to eat like a chicken drumstick. Tastes like chicken.
G'day guys, welcome back to AHP Outdoors. Something new for this video. We are actually out in a different state forest on this trip. This one was actually organised by Breno's Outdoors. He's not actually here yet, but he will be here tonight. Now, I'm looking forward to exploring this a little bit different because we actually can get into the pines here, which is a little bit different from some of the other forests that we've actually hunted before. But what I want to do, I've been testing out something at home. Not 100% sure if it's going to work or it has worked. Let me show you, because we are going to be warm as a snug, as a bug in a rug with this setup. Let me show you. All right guys, check this out. I've got a new little cheap tent. I thought I would check out to see how it goes. It's only cheap. I didn't want to spend too much money just in case it didn't work. But I've got my little Winterwell stove inside the tent, and I reckon this is going to keep us beautifully warm. All right, so I might have to do a little bit of tensioning on the tent because I don't want the flue to touch the tent, otherwise it's going to be game over. I really don't want to die. I have bought my carbon monoxide meter, so I'm probably going to have to pin it out. And there was a huge amount of wind yesterday in Sydney when we travelled out here. There was no wind. Now it's gotten fairly windy again, so it's not the best setup. I don't want to die, but we're going to see how it goes. We're going to pin it out a bit further just as the wind settles in. Anyway, let me show you. All right, so this is the Winterwell medium stove. I got the extended legs for it, extended legs, and this is not exactly the best. I did try and put like a silicone flue kit into it. I don't know if the tent material is actually going to hold up to the wear and tear, but it's looking pretty good right now, and this is going to keep me warm tonight. So you can see the wind smashing the tent at the moment. It's probably about 20 to 25 km/h winds. So we're going to go out, we're going to go try and get some firewood for the next 4 days, and hopefully I don't burn my tent down in the process. So, oi, let's go get some wood. Let's go. It was time to jump in the car and grab the Stihl MS261 chainsaw and my mate's dodgy Victor chainsaw and cut some wood to keep us warm over the next 4 days. No, I hit a big rock. It just dead blunt, dead blunt. All right, back to work we go. Stihl MS261. hoping we get something. Got a warm tent, diesel heater, wood heater.
And then you just need some animals.
Now we just need some deer. Let's hope. It was time to head out for an afternoon hunt for a few hours on the first day. The wind over the next 4 days wouldn't let up, with huge winds hindering the hunt and generally making it difficult to sit around the fire at night. But nobody can stop 7 friends out on the hunt for goats, pigs, deer and rabbits. Alright, so I just parked about probably a kilometre from camp. There's a lot of open space down here, looks really good. Wind is pushing to my left, got my camera, got the 7mm Magnum, 150 grain bullets. I'm gonna make my way down here, probably do about an hour's worth of exploring, and then I'm gonna sit and wait, find a good spot, hopefully pinch them, coming across this beautiful open terrain. So let's go, wish me luck. Let's hope luck's on my side. It's always better to shoot them on the first night, but it has been a long drive today. So if I can get one tomorrow, that'd be better. Anyway, let's go guys, let's go. It's beautiful in the pines here, man. I miss hunting pines like this, I really do. Just gonna go walk down through here. Beautiful. Alright, so I was just coming up through this creek, all through the middle there. I'll show you some footage now. A lot of pig diggings. I've seen a heap of pig diggings in this forest. And it might be crazy, but I've never ever come across a pig when I'm state forest hunting, ever. So I wouldn't mind shooting a pig, to be frank. I certainly wouldn't oppose shooting some pigs, that's for sure. Looks like they've also dug up down here as well. I'll see if I can get some footage of it. I'm pretty sure that's pig diggings, guys. Let me know in the comments if it is. But it's definitely been freshly dug up, so. Oh yeah. Looks like we're in the good spots. Nice. With dwindling light and after a long day's driving, I sat and waited amongst some pine trees. Alas, to my luck, nothing showed up and offered itself to me. Alright guys, so I just got back to the car. Still a little bit of light left, but thought I'd just come back, get something to eat. Haven't had anything to eat for lunch today, so... Oh man, it is getting chilly. Can't wait to get back to the campfire. Get back to my wood fire in my tent. We're going to see how that goes, because I reckon that is going to be awesome. But oh wow, my hands are freezing. Anyway, let's get back to camp. Alright, so we just got back. I saw absolutely nothing. My mate here reckons he saw some deer. What did you see?
I saw a bit of corrugated iron that I took for the fire. A bit of a windbreak. That's going to be good for later.
He's got a windbreak for the fire. Yeah.
And so what did you see? I seen some deer tracks.
Did you
Drove
see
around. Was going down one of the things. About 10 deer just piss bolted across the road, like out of the deadest looking
fallow?
shit. Yeah, fallow. Just dead. No grass in there enough. I don't know what the hell they're doing. So I went on along the fringe.
But you saw him driving, you never saw him walking.
No. And then I bumped
Typical of him to be driving around while seeing deer.
But then I saw another 2 where we're cutting firewood just on the way back.
Yeah.
And then, right at the corner of the road,
Yeah.
on just here,
Yeah.
1. Right there.
fellow?
Yeah, right there.
Beautiful. Oh, well.
They're here, but...
Good sign, guys. Good sign. Anyway, we're going to get behind the fire because, man, it's starting to really get cold here. And can't wait to try the wood fire in the tent. Hopefully I don't die tonight. That's why I got my carbon. That's why I got my carbon monoxide meter. Anyway. A few yarns around the warm fire kept us in good spirits, wondering how the next few days would pan out. We were also waiting for that cheeky little bugger, AHP Outdoors, to turn up. I'm sure there was going to be plenty of laughs over the weekend, much to all of our enjoyments. I started the wood stove, and it was time for bed after a long day's driving, setting up camp, and gathering some firewood. I had good feelings about how this trip would pan out. Would it pan out for me, though? Well, that's a whole different story. Breno, Reggie and Jay had turned up late last night and they were already up early for a morning hunt. Within an hour, Reggie was already walking back into camp with 2 goats on the deck after a very successful morning hunt. Nice one, hey! So what'd you get too, did you?
Yeah, this little Billy and a nanny. Beautiful looking nanny.
Beautiful. We thought we heard someone shooting.
Oh yeah.
Reg and Jay went to pick up the second goat, and guys, you wouldn't believe it, Jay shot a goat in the exact same location. Talk about good luck.
Yeah, so we just went back to pick up Reggie's goat, and the other goats that were in the mob were still just hanging around, not far from where they were before. Seen it, the bright white goat in the middle of the pine forest, and well, yep, I'll have that. One shot, dropped it. I've got it on video, them hanging around when I shot them two. The white one was on this side and the black one was on that side, and where I got it on video, that's basically where he shot it.
Wow.
It was still sitting there. It was probably, another hour since I was there last.
Yeah, and what, they were just hanging around?
Yeah, and then, once we shot that one, we could hear probably another 2.
Yeah.
We just might go looking for them.
Well, let's gut them out and prepare them.
Sounds good.
With a few sucker goats left behind, Breno said, stuff this, let's head down and try our luck for a third time. And you wouldn't believe your luck, baby. The little tasty goat sucker was still there. Good shot, Breno. We heard the goat, guys. Man, my ears are killing me now. It was literally right in front of us, guys. Oh, it was right in front of us. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
High five. Nice. 4th goat down, another small one. Beautiful. Who thought we could come back,
Yeah.
shoot a goat after the boys had already just shot 3? Nice, nice.
Plenty of goat meat now. Be able to eat these back legs like a chicken drumstick.
With the sweetest of goat curry meat on the deck, we headed back to camp to prepare the meat and tell the boys we pretty much took out the whole goat group. And that is why we're out here, for fun, friendship, food, and enjoying the good old outdoors.
That would have to be the easiest carry out ever.
Unravel it because the goat's only so small, man. How good's this, guys? Reg just gave us basically like a twiggy stick made out of venison. Reg, delicious, man. Beautiful. Yeah, nah. Oh, guys, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tastes like a twiggy stick from Woolworths. Delicious.
4 hours of goat prep was completed, so we took it easy for the rest of the afternoon. As the sun dipped below the horizon, we knew it was going to be a night of chicken ribs, my specialist deer sausages, and Jay's delicious venison cutlets. I'm sure there'll be a few laughs too.
Okay everyone, we've cooked up some chicken ribs here. We've got some venison sausages over here, which we're gonna put on the fire very soon. And I'm just divvying up these things that look absolutely delicious. And this is what it's all about. The good life, camping with good mates, and some great food.
We've got the beautiful venison havent garlic.
All right, guys. So we've just eaten. We've eaten some really good chicken ribs. Time for a bit of red meat. So we got venison cutlets. I'm just going to put a few herbs and spices on and throw them on the fire.
Have you had them before?
I have had them. This is my favourite bit of the deer.
Perfect.
Mate, that is so freaking good. Oh my God.
What are you eating? A venison cutlet?
Venison cutlets, if you can see that, done perfectly medium rare. Absolutely awesome.
How can you not like fucking deer meat?
Wow.
All right, Carmelo, what do you reckon of the venison cutlets, the venison sausages, and the chicken ribs?
One of the best meats I've ever had.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You like it?
Absolutely fantastic.
All right, Breno, what do you reckon? Venison sausages, venison cutlets, and chicken ribs.
That's how good it is, man. All gone. Bloody beautiful.
All right, Reg, what do you reckon, man? Venison sausages, venison cutlets, and chicken ribs.
Man, I can't decide. I mean, I really love the herb and garlic sausages.
Yeah.
And the chicken ribs are insane. They're all really good, but yeah, look. Just blood, no sauce. Yeah, so good.
All right, Leif, what do you reckon, mate? All of the above, which one was your favourite?
You know what? The cutlets were really, really freaking good, nice and tender, and their sausages were great. And mate, all I can say is, oh yeah.
With massively full bellies of game meat, we prepared ourselves. We sat around the fire to lots of good belly laughs before hitting the bed. With just over 24 hours of the hunting weekend to go, time was definitely running out. It was a brisk morning and I went out with Muzz for an early morning hunt. He was about to drop me in position and we got talking while we were waiting in the car. Then literally 15 metres from us, a small meat juvenile spiker popped up to our left while the car was running. We just couldn't believe our luck. He didn't seem too bothered by our presence, as you can see, and was actually quite inquisitive. While Muzz had a date with Destiny with a deer later that day, I went to a spot and sat in a clearing where I was seeing lots of sign. Time was running out and luck was not on my side. Alright, so I'm just sitting here near this big log in this open area. I'm just hoping something's going to pop out in the next half an hour. The boys on this trip have shot pigs, goats, we've shot deer, rabbits. It has been a fantastic weekend. Shout out to AHP Outdoors. Check out his YouTube channel. This has been a great weekend with the boys. It really has. I really needed this. I really needed it. Just get away from work, go out, have some fun with the boys, eat some good food. I love this. I love this lifestyle. Anyway, we've got about half an hour to go before dark, maybe 45 minutes. Let's get back to it. Don't want to ruin our chances. I got a call on the UHF from Muzz saying he sat in a good spot on a game tray and successfully took a meat deer. That damn bloke is always in the right place at the right time. I took my time and moved slowly on my way back to the car. And it looked like my trip was going to be a bust. But you know what? I didn't care. I had the best weekend I'd had hunting in a long time. Surrounded by friends, both old and new, it can't get any better than this. Animals or no animals on the ground, it's all part of the journey. Muzz had already started to prepare the deer before I got back, and all the boys chipped in to help out. Because it doesn't matter who shoots what. We all get in to help each other. Well, except for me, of course. I've got to man the camera. Well, that's my excuse anyway. The cold weather approached as the sun disappeared behind the pine trees on the horizon. We started the fire, and Breno was eager to get some lamb chops on the fire and also grill our sucker goat with some secret herbs and spices. I reckon it was going to be delicious. But to cleanse the palate first, it was time for some delicious lamb chops to start things off.
So just don't go too heavy with salt.
Fucking got crunchy too. Look at this.
It might need a bit of a stir.
It doesn't take long, eh?
Very good.
You like literally open, use them once, and then you've got to fucking do that.
No, this has been in my camp kitchen for a fair while.
Better get some salad.
Yeah, get your little bit of salad on there, mate.
Yeah, we've got the leg of goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ginormous leg of goat.
So this is what it is, guys. We're all going to try it.
It's a Tyrannosaurus.
Beautiful, huge, maybe 3-month-old goat. That the old Slayer took here.
Got the big carving knife.
Yeah, big carving knife.
I did say I was going to eat it like a chicken drumstick. Tastes like chicken. Oh, it's pretty good, eh?
Not bad.
Not bad. Try some, Jace.
No, that's really good. That tastes good. Yeah, I don't reckon it's chewy.
What does it taste like, boys? What does it taste like?
It does taste like lamb.
Yeah, it does,
It's very close to lamb.
Wow.
Almost sort of between chicken and lamb.
It is.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
a
as
good
strong
way-
as lamb.
I like it.
That's beautiful.
That's a good way to explain it. Yeah, it's almost like cross between chicken and lamb.
Yeah.
All right, so Breno shot this huge goat. No, we know it was only small, but we're going to try it. It's actually not too bad. Honestly, it's like, look, white meat, like chicken. It's actually pretty good with them. This is why they actually eat the small ones, because they taste so much better. Well, I'm actually glad you shot this one, Breno. Just goes to show you, we eat what we shoot.
It was a windy and wild morning in the state forest. With a great weekend had, it was time to pack up, load the four-wheel drives, and put the fire out. But as usual, Breno was up to his no-good antics again. To his credit, he's always keeping things fun and exciting. We packed up the deer in a fish bag with ice bricks and we set off towards the township of Oberon to enjoy some of their pastries for a quick snack before heading home. The wind again was out of control and the temperatures were dropping rapidly. But damn, those pastries certainly were tasty. A week later, we headed over to Breno's Outdoors house to prepare the meat we harvested on our hunt. From mince to smoked twiggy sticks and venison cutlets, it was good to work as a group and enjoy the fruits of our hard work.
All right, guys, so we're here at Breno's Outdoors house. All the guys here, we're just making up some beautiful sausages. We actually already made the sausages, but we're just preparing the deer. The guys are here at the preparation station. And of course, we've got some rolls and we're gonna have some of our spoils from the last trip, which is actually quite good. Look, what do you guys reckon, good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a pirate.
Anyway, Breno's out here. He's getting the barbecue ready. Beautiful. Anyway, should be good to taste up some of our beautiful, beautiful venison sausages. And then hopefully some of this stuff will be on the next trip.
Breno got out the barbecue and I got out the sausages I made from the previous trip. I've got to be honest, guys, this is living. Spending the weekend surrounded by mates, living off what we harvested certainly is the definition of living a good life. A life of purpose and a life of connection.
It's going in the fridge.
All right, guys, so we're at Breno's Outdoors house. We're here today just preparing a lot of this venison. We've got cutlets, we've got ribs, we've got lots of mint deer mince, absolutely fantastic. What do we got here, guys? We've got just some bones, I guess. This is for the dog. This is for Mario, actually. So typical, yeah. So this is what you can. This is actually just one animal. So this is what you can actually get when you go out there. You source your own meat and
Just a medium-sized animal too. Nothing too huge.
nothing huge. And
It's quite a lot of meat from one animal, which is great.
yeah, and we cooked up some sausages for lunch that we made a couple of months ago. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, we will see you on the next one. Yay! There you go, easy. Let's do this.